Hi, my name is Ken Powell. I'm with KCAA Radio, and today we're at Rudy Kasuma's Digital Marketing Summit, and we're providing different strategies for small business people as well as realtors and salespeople on how to build their businesses. It's going to be an exciting time. It's the network of the future. So what we would call a networking group, you would call this a networking group 2.0. Because it doesn't depend upon you going to meetings, it doesn't depend upon you having to look for prospects. It's basically utilizing the Your Home Sold Guaranteed program and applying it to the entire community. So I'm excited and hope to see you guys again in the next 3 weeks or so. We're going to have another organizational meeting where we're going to clarify all the points and move from there. So anyway, thank you, and everybody seemed to enjoy the show, so we'll see you next time in September. Bye-bye.
Hi, this is Julie Phelan from Julie Talks Money. I am so excited to be here. We just finished our first Digital Media Marketing Summit with Your Home Sold Guaranteed, which is the realtor and the broker that we have an exclusive relationship with. I'm a host for a radio show. We are anchoring advertising and marketing for so many different companies around the San Gabriel Valley and eventually throughout the state of California, and adding all kinds of different components to the social media to these businesses, that it's going to be a tremendous value add kind of proposition. And today was the first day that we talked about it. You can see behind me the Your Home Sold Guaranteed logos and things, and Rudy Kasuma. It's just going to be fantastic. I'm so excited about it, so excited about repeating this again in 3 weeks and having even more people show up so that we can tell even more people how they can increase their business, and also have them listen, of course, to my radio show, Julie Talks Money, on KCAA 1050 AM. That's it.
Hi, I'm Frank Parolo, and I'm the owner and operator of Lakeside DJ Services. I was here to pitch a show that I'm going to be doing on KCAA Radio, and our focus for the day was digital marketing and how powerful it can be as a tool for a business to promote a business. I think it's going to be very useful for anyone who wants to grow their business and expand and reach audiences around the world. Advertising with technology has changed in the past 15 years drastically. You went from just hearing a commercial on the radio one time to having it pop up on the internet all over. You can have websites track visitors, and they can actually target them for advertising and show them, so all of a sudden your ads will pop up on Facebook if they visit your website, and then they're on Facebook, all of a sudden your ads will pop up and they're like, oh, I remember that business, and then they're more likely to look at you. So it's very different, and that's one thing that's making or breaking businesses nowadays is older businesses that haven't gotten into this yet are struggling to keep up with the ever-changing advertisement world. So overall, it's been a really fun event, and I was excited to be here, and we learned a lot, and I actually learned a lot that I didn't know coming into it. So I'm really excited, and I'm looking forward to the next one.
Hi, I'm Barbara Matthews with Age of Being. I host a radio show, Age of Being 2020, because I'm a gerontologist and elder care advocate. And I'm excited to share with the realtors today that baby boomers are 20% of the entire United States population. 10,000 baby boomers turn 65 every day. And they control 70% of all the consumer disposable income in the entire United States. It's a tremendous opportunity for realtors to hear about the options for helping seniors find new homes for aging in place. So this has been a tremendous event today, a lot of learning, a lot of really strong opportunity. I'm glad to be a part of it.
So we're going to go into detail, and we're going to show you how you can take this little radio station out of Redlands, slice and dice it, cut your costs by 90%, and at the same time have a multiple penetration of 10 times. But before I get into that, I'm going to introduce the person who actually made all of this happen. There's this guy, Rudy Kasuma, and he decided that he wasn't going to sell pens and pens and t-shirts and stuff to realtors because they were all going out of business. So one day, one of his brokers said, hey, you should get into the real estate business. That guy is probably to this day regretting the fact that Rudy got into the real estate business and created the real estate office of the 21st century. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce our special guest, Rudy Kasuma.
So the reason we are doing this is basically Ken and I, these are the radio personality that we use in our company. So Julie, when you go to YouTube and stuff, so the reason we are doing this, we want to leverage what we do. So when I first met with Ken, this is what he said, hey, congratulations, you sold that many homes. I said, okay. And then he said, but you are missing out a lot of opportunities. So I asked him, what do you mean? And Julie told me that, do you realize that the average minimum when people bought a home at the close of escrow, they spend at least $10,000 in renovation, home improvements, like the flower shop, the insurance agents. So basically what we are doing here now, I'm passing out this paper, I want to help any businesses, doesn't matter. We use escrow as an example, Christy, right? So just now, Ken talk about people don't do business with a company, they do business with a personality, right? So right now, how do we leverage? So everything I do here with our real estate company, we want to use it we want to apply to whatever business you are on. So if you're a mortgage company, we want to apply it here. I'm sorry, what business? Bookkeeping, well, definitely, right? So when people, because most of our clients are small business owners and stuff like that, then they definitely need to engage with that. But the question is this, are you just another one of those? Are you just another escrow officer? Are you just another whoever, bookkeepers, right? So through the power of, we call it digital marketing here in our office. Josh is leading that department. Through the power of digital marketing, one of them is radio. So the radio is not just a radio. Benson, you know Benson, one of our loan officer here. Benson last week went with me to the radio interview with Julie, and from that little segment, so now he repurposed it through all these media channels. He put it on his website, he put it everywhere, and then now on his business card, now he put as heard on CNBC. It's called positioning. Right, so we wanna partner up with people in the community, no matter what business you are, the flower shop, the gift shop, everybody in the community. So that's why we are partnering up with the San Gabriel Chamber of Commerce to mobilize this. So first, everybody. So before that, if you are in real estate, some of like Alfred building a team, and you are in Glendale, right? So this is Nick. Nick has been watching us for a distance for a while. So for all the real estate agents in our company, we have an exclusive deal with their radio station that with their show. That we will be the only real estate companies that they allow to be on their show, right? So that's what we like. When we build the real estate office of the future, what we really like to build is something that's exclusive and different. Exclusive and different means exclusive means only you can deliver it. Different means nobody else is doing it. Anybody in our company will always ask, hey, what is something that's different and exclusive that no one else is doing it and only you do it? So Julie, the host of Julie Talks Money, she agreed to only endorse the real estate agent at Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty. Also in San Diego, there's a huge demand on that. In San Diego, people want to do this, but when people join our company, Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty, I want to make sure they're successful, because the traditional real estate model, people just hang a license and the agents just try to figure out themselves. So we want to make it like a McDonald's franchise, meaning when you buy a McDonald's franchise, I'm gonna give you the manuals, and it's impossible for you not to make it. The only way for you to not make it when you join Your Home Sold Guarantee is if you're disengaged, meaning you don't attend the training, you don't participate. Like we provide you this exclusive. You are the only one who can use it, but you don't show up at the radio for the interview. And in fact, now we just established a new a new department. Josh running it, digital marketing. Can you imagine, Troy? Not only I'm giving you the step by step, and we are giving you all the people, and these are all exclusive. And to top it off, now we have the whole department that's going to do it for you. So the digital marketing department is going to do all these things that we are talking about through social media and website. We talk about targeting. We are making Whittier, or wherever your business is, your team is, to be the best place to live, work, and play. So now imagine your referral marketing system. Your referral marketing system is not just people that buy home from you before. Imagine the whole community sending business to you.
You only have to make 100 telephone calls a day in order to be $1 million producer. So how many people are making 100 calls a day? Well, guess what? With radio and the way we have it set up, you're making 5,000 calls every weekend. Well, what do you mean, Ken? We have a listener base of 5,000, plus the people you put on the program as well, plus all the other people who are participating. So actually, you've got probably closer to 10,000 cold calls you're making. Boom, 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 boom. And most of them are saying, I don't want to buy this, but this is a good idea, right?